When people think of dangerous bears, they usually imagine enormous grizzlies, standing in open wilderness, with overwhelming size, power, and presence. Images of massive predators crossing rivers or roaming mountain valleys often dominate public perception whenever bears are discussed. But hidden within forests across North America is another species that many people underestimate completely. The black bear may be smaller than a grizzly, but its adaptability, intelligence, and survival skills make it one of the continent's most successful wild predators. It lives closer to humans than many realize, quietly navigating forests, mountains, and even areas near towns with remarkable efficiency. Unlike grizzlies that often occupy remote landscapes, black bears have learned to survive in environments increasingly influenced by human activity. Their ability to adapt has allowed them to expand into regions where many large animals struggle to persist. And that adaptability is exactly what makes them so fascinating and worthy of respect. One of the most impressive abilities possessed by black bears is their extraordinary climbing skill, something many people never fully appreciate. Unlike most large predators that remain limited to the ground, black bears can move through trees with astonishing speed and control. Cubs often use trees for protection, but even large adults are capable climbers when circumstances require it. Their powerful claws and muscular limbs allow them to scale trunks that would appear impossible for an animal of their size. In dense forests, this ability provides access to food sources, safe resting locations, and escape routes from danger. Watching a large black bear climb effortlessly into the canopy can completely change a person's understanding of what these animals are capable of. Trees are not obstacles for black bears. They are simply another part of their environment. This versatility gives them a survival advantage few large mammals possess. Another remarkable trait is their incredible sense of smell, which ranks among the most powerful in the animal kingdom. A black bear's nose can detect scents from extraordinary distances, allowing it to locate food that remains completely hidden to human senses. Whether the source is buried beneath soil, concealed inside vegetation, or carried by wind through dense forests, bears can often find it with surprising accuracy. This sensory advantage plays a critical role in their survival because food opportunities are constantly changing throughout the seasons. Their ability to identify and track scents helps them locate berries, nuts, insects, carrion, and other resources efficiently. It also explains why bears sometimes appear near campsites, garbage containers, or human settlements where food odors become concentrated. To a black bear, the world is filled with information carried through scent. Their environment is experienced in ways humans can barely imagine. Despite their generally calm appearance, black bears possess tremendous physical strength that often surprises those who underestimate them. They are capable of tearing apart logs, moving heavy objects, and accessing food sources that would challenge many other animals. Their muscular bodies are built for digging, climbing, lifting, and surviving in demanding wilderness environments. Even when they appear relaxed, there is tremendous power beneath that thick fur and seemingly slow movement. Wildlife researchers frequently observe bears manipulating objects and obstacles with remarkable force whenever food is involved. This strength becomes especially apparent when bears overturn rocks, dismantle structures, or break through barriers during foraging. Yet because black bears are usually not openly aggressive, many people fail to appreciate how powerful they truly are. Their calm behavior often hides their physical capabilities. As human populations continue expanding into natural habitats, interactions between people and black bears have become increasingly common across many regions. Forests, suburbs, campgrounds, and rural communities now overlap with areas bears have occupied for generations. This growing contact leads to more sightings, more encounters, and occasionally more conflicts. However, what many people do not realize is that black bears generally prefer avoiding humans whenever possible. Most encounters end with the bear quietly leaving the area rather than seeking confrontation. Bears are often far more aware of human presence than humans are aware of theirs. In many cases, they detect people long before being seen themselves. Understanding this behavior is important because it helps separate myths from reality. Black bears are usually cautious animals trying to coexist within increasingly crowded landscapes. Another factor that makes black bears worthy of respect is their surprising speed. Although they may appear heavy and relaxed while walking, they are capable of moving with remarkable quickness when necessary. Over short distances, black bears can run faster than most humans, making escape by running an unrealistic option during close encounters. Their acceleration combined with physical strength allows them to cover ground rapidly when motivated by curiosity, fear, or defensive instincts. This speed is one reason wildlife experts consistently emphasize maintaining safe distances. People often underestimate how quickly a bear can move because of its size, yet in reality, black bears combine agility, balance, and power in ways that make them highly effective survivors. Their athletic ability is far greater than their calm appearance suggests. Maternal protection represents one of the most sensitive aspects of black bear behavior in the wild. A mother bear caring for cubs becomes highly alert to potential threats and will often react defensively if she perceives danger nearby. Cubs depend entirely on their mother's protection during their early years, making her vigilance essential for survival. Encounters involving mothers and cubs require particular caution because defensive behavior can escalate rapidly when offspring are involved. Wildlife specialists often consider these situations among the most delicate interactions humans can experience with bears. The mother is not acting out of aggression, but out of a deeply ingrained instinct to protect her young. Understanding this distinction helps explain why respecting space is so important. Distance and awareness remain the safest responses during such encounters. Perhaps the most underestimated characteristic of black bears is their intelligence and ability to learn from experience. These animals remember locations where food has been found, recognize patterns, and adapt their behavior when conditions change. Researchers have documented impressive problem-solving abilities, memory retention, and environmental awareness in black bear populations. They quickly learn which areas provide reliable food sources and adjust their movements accordingly. This adaptability explains why black bears continue thriving in environments undergoing rapid change. Unlike animals that struggle to cope with human influence, bears often modify their behavior to take advantage of new opportunities while avoiding unnecessary risks. Their intelligence contributes significantly to their long-term success as a species. They are far more perceptive than many people assume. The reality is that black bears are neither monsters nor mindless predators waiting to attack humans. In fact, most spend their lives actively avoiding confrontation whenever possible. They are intelligent, adaptable, generally cautious animals whose behavior is shaped by survival rather than aggression. Problems usually arise when bears are surprised, feel threatened, or become conditioned to human food sources. Respecting their space and understanding their behavior dramatically reduces the likelihood of dangerous situations. Knowledge is often the most effective tool for coexistence. Fear alone rarely produces good decisions in wildlife encounters. When viewed objectively, black bears represent one of nature's most successful examples of adaptation and resilience. They combine strength, speed, intelligence, climbing ability, and remarkable sensory awareness into a single animal capable of thriving across diverse environments. Their continued survival reflects an ability to adjust to changing landscapes while maintaining their essential wild nature. As humans continue sharing space with wildlife, understanding species like the black bear becomes increasingly important. They remind us that powerful animals do not need constant aggression to command respect. Sometimes the most impressive predators are the ones that prefer avoiding conflict altogether. And in the wilderness, understanding that difference can make all the difference between danger and safety.